Hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Wednesday, June 18th. Okay, I finally got approved for the auction. I am an authorized seller now, so I was able to get everything all boxed up and ready to go in the mail today. And I decided I'm going to list some stamps next. Alright, we need a screen and some honey. Honey. Alright, if you say so. Screen and honey. I know the screen thing is a die cut. I wonder if I can make a giant screen and just have honey pouring over the top. And I went and looked up the string art. You're supposed to go for the one. You're supposed to go like counterclockwise or something. I don't know. We're gonna practice that again. You know, they typically use nails and you string it around nails, but we're not going to use nails. We're just going to sew on the paper. I wonder if I got some honey in that, you know, the stickers that have like the candy in it. I wonder if there's some honey in there. I might just have to make a picture. Get my little camera thing out. Make a picture of some honey. I got them splatters. Would that work as honey? And make them gold color? We are going to Ompa's Greek restaurant today with the clubhouse. With the big house people. Pete's been there before, I haven't. So that'll be something new for me. Alright, let me go find honey in the screen and we will do this page. Okay, you guys, I tried to put my drawing skills to work and I made myself a little honey jar. We're going to make us some screen. A screen. Cut this out. There. There. Okay. Okay. Next, we're going to make us a die cut. Or 2 or 3 or 4. I need to go find a different paper for my splatter. Alright, where is that? Here it is. I wonder how well it's going to cut through them holes if I only do it once. Let's do it a couple of times. Let's see. Let us see. Nope. Let's turn it long ways and see what it does. There we go. There we go. Let's see once we take it out. Frilly dillies, frilly dillies. All right, there's one. All right. One, two. Let's turn it this way. I wonder if I could. I'm thinking how I want to do this screen. If I could get another gray piece of paper and kind of fit this into, like, cut the middle out. And just fit it into it. I might do that. Like take this and just set it back there. Only center it in the paper. That might be a better idea. And then would this fit into this edge, like if I had a couple? Trying to get the frilly dillies out of my screen. Like I would like, yeah, how do I want to say this? Like two of these pieces. And then we cut out the gray. And then we just put the screen back into it. So how big is this? Hang on, I'm gonna measure this thing. We gonna measure it. So it's about 4 inches by 2 inches. So I need like an 8-inch by 4-inch piece of paper. You should see my lap. I got all kinds of little gray frilly dillies in my lap. I'm gonna go get me a gray piece of paper and we're gonna measure this out. I gotta go between a cat and where my paper is. So let me move this aside for a second. You sit over there. So I said 8. All right. Let's work with that piece of paper, shall we? And see what I can see. All right. And then we're going to put this one right beside it. I'll go right about there, maybe. Okay, only I don't want the screen. It's coming out anyway. I didn't want the screen to come out. I wanted it to stay. All right, we'll clean this out in a minute. We're going to put this one right up next to it. And we're going to see how it looks. I gotta turn on my fan. Okay, take this one out. Put that there. Then I want a piece down here at the bottom. Let's scooch over a little bit. Okay. Then we'll get this piece out. That right there. And then we're going to go right there. All right, let's take this out of there. Alright, I gotta remember which way these go. Okay. Let me grab our paper. We're starting on a new one, so I've got to take pictures. All right, that's going to be the bottom. Seems to me I had some bee washi tape or something. We're going to be doing this video in pieces today, because my iPad wasn't charged. I had to let it charge up a little bit. Okay. See if I can get these frilly dillies out of here. Actually, I'm going to take one of the ones I've already cleaned. And we're going to set these back inside. Just like that. I don't know how we're going to glue this. I'm just going to try and put some glue in some spots. And hope that I'm getting on the die cut. There. Sure, I got some glue on here. Okay, next. We're going to put this right here. Where'd my little pokey thing go to? No, we're not done with the die cutting machine. I thought we were, but we're not. I gotta make some honey. Yeah, we might be. Okay, where's my paper? You guys, what did I do with my glue paper? I'm gluing it to other pieces of paper. There. Look, there's the kitty kitty. Okay. Get these little things out of here. Okay. Next, let's see how, yeah, we're gonna put them. Okay, 3 of them down. Didn't I have another one of these over here? I'm gonna try. No, let's just finish on this one. I'll do it on my papers, that way I can just dump it into the trash. Take up my little pointy thing and do the final ones here. Come on, come on, come on. Get off of there, little things. It's like I'm poking them, but they're not falling off. They're getting stuck under me, underneath my fingernail. No! Come on, come on. Get out from under. Okay. Alright, this one I think goes this way. But we're gonna, there. Alright. Alright. We're going to kind of overlap this one. I'll have to leave it here in a few minutes. Alright. I'm going to put the honey down here. I was going to put some washi tape. Oh well. See if I had the bee washi tape. Right, let's put this on the back. Alright, where'd my splatter go? And then, where'd my little spoon go? My little spoon thing. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna go find us a bee and some washi tape to put on our page, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got this washi tape. Okay, I had to see where the start of it was. Yes?
15 after.
I see. I'm watching the time. I'll be there in a second. All right. All right, we got to continue this when I come back, you guys. All right, let's continue putting washi tape on our page. We're doing this in pieces and parts. Let's see here. It's supposed to storm later. Got big old thunderstorms coming with tornadoes possibly. So batten down the hatches, everyone. Let me see, I got to tear off this piece over here. All right, now let's put some. No! It tore. Where is it? There. Next. Hopefully, I'll have to figure out what to do about this jar. Let's see if I can kind of maybe. I'm gonna leave it under. I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm gonna leave it under. Okay. Then I brought over some bees. We're going to use these little bees. I'll put 2 or 3 of them on here. Put one right there. Let's put one over here. I'll put one right here. Okay. Here we have honey and our screen. All right, you guys, let me take my picture and then we're moving on. Okay, you guys, we are back for the final part of our crafting today. Just came from the cardiologist. Hubby is back in AFib. So he's scheduled for the, like an echo, some kind of a test on his heart from where they did the Watchman procedure. And then they're going to do the conversion on June 30th. All right. Hold on, I gotta go find my phone. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin. What you doing, M&M's? M&M's. What you doing, buddy? Don't get on my desk. I see the wheels turning. Number 6. Number 109. 109. $132. No. You don't listen very well, do you? 86. You're gonna get a pencil up your behind, buddy. And our last number, number 17. All right, it says we're down to 39 numbers. All right, I'm gonna go find these 5 numbers and I'll be right back. I think it's about to cut loose here any minute now. Yep, it's getting very dark outside. All right, we have the fence. We have these miscellaneous random little stickers in this pouch. Some, looks like some vintage old-fashioned type. We have some tickets and various things there. And some household miscellaneous things. We were getting all the warnings now. All the warnings are like buzzing us, like here it comes, 80 miles per hour wind. It's getting very dark. Very, very dark. Let's put some color on our page. No, wait, give me that yellow one. I want that yellow one. I want the yellow piece of paper. Alright. We're gonna put these pink pieces of paper on here. Is the rain coming now? Maybe. I think it's sprinkling now. Yeah, here it comes. Here comes the rain now. I can hear it hitting the window. I can see it too. I'm gonna put this one right up there. Okay, let us put some things on. Now let's put some stickers on our page. Stickers, 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 stickers. I'm just gonna grab, let's grab a zoo. Let's grab, what else? Amusement park. Yep, here comes the rain. It's coming down now. We just got the trash out for tomorrow. Got the car in the garage. So we're good. After I get done doing this, I've got to go make a dessert for tomorrow's pitch-in. Okay. I feel like I want to put this little balloon animal on here. All right, now let's see what we got in here that we want to put on our page. Nothing's catching my attention just yet. Kind of like that. We have some sunglasses. I kind of like that down there. So I'm going to stick with that. Man, it's raining so hard. It's like a waterfall coming out of the gutter. Out of the drain from the gutter. It's like somebody stuck a hose like at the top of the gutter thing. Oh, light flickered. Houston, we may have, uh-oh. Easter egg hunt. Ooh. Springtime. Let's put the little baby goat on there. Or lamb. Might be a lamb. We're going to put this little springtime on here. Alright, let's trim our edges. Well, I got all my packages. I don't know if I told you, or if I've been back on since. Well, we were getting ready. We went over to go to Opa's, which is a Greek restaurant. We thought they canceled it, so we were on our way back home. Seen the mailman coming down the road. Look, this says, destructive 80-mile-per-hour winds. And in fact, there was a tree down in the road, or a branch down across the road the way we came home. I had to go around it. But anyway, caught the mailman. So we were coming back home. We came back home. And I was going to have Pete run to the post office because I was able to print them labels off for that auction the other night. And yesterday I got the word that I was approved as a seller. So I got everything ready to mail yesterday. And so as we're coming back home, our neighbor was out, had her dog out. Our new neighbor on the right, June is her name. And here comes the mailman. I said, don't let him leave before I get back out here. Because I was trying to save a few steps. Because then, you know, we got the word that, yes, we are going to Opa's. So I came in, got all the packages. I had 5 packages, and gave them to the mailman. So that was pretty fantastic in my book. And then he told me I could go online and schedule a pickup. Alright, you guys, there is our small sticker page for the day. And we're going to call this video done. So, as always, be safe, especially today with these storms rolling through. Leah, it might be a couple days before they get to you. Be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.